Alright, chat, let's get into this. Let's do our Frozen Wilds gameplay. I mean, Helldivers hasn't been even open for a year. Was even the category?
Yeah, I don't know.
I will say though, it is a fun, stupid game to play.
It was a stupid game to play.
I still need to play it again. I didn't touch it after the controversy stuff.
Yeah, me either. I was like, no.
Alright, chat. Let's do Frozen Wilds. Dang, that was a good catch by George Kittle. Wait, a goat? Can I kill it? Yo. Goat? Yo.
No room.
Goat resources. Hold on, wait a minute.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your task.
Surprised you're still checking up on me. I thought you had moved on.
Well, forgive me for still being concerned with the fate of the world.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's not the past that concerns me, Aloy. It's the future. Or possible lack thereof. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
Alright, well, that was annoying as fuck. I hope I never have to do that again.
No space.
Oh, now it's nighttime. I'm gonna go and see what's over here. Absolutely fuck all. Alright, I'll turn the fuck around. Excuse me.
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
Oh.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
Damn, they don't even know. They don't even know who they messing with.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too.
Okay, that's kind of a cool photo.
What's it for?
She will return. You must believe she will return. You died on Thunder's drum. Your songs will.
Must be something big going on. Most of the village is running towards that smoke.
I have seen
Times like these must not forget the importance of ceremony.
Alright, let's see what we got here.
Oh, they got the voice actor for it.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrand, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead. But not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle
I've never played it.
is only beginning.
Cat loved it.
Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the demon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies are prey.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and demons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin? Like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered. Like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Aurea's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them.
What up, GPB?
A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Well, believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed him.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
True. Fair enough.
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Wericks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Wericks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Werick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
Okay.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Araya. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
Okay.
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rafts. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Oh no, I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratok can
if a
tell me more
daemon
about
don't
Araya
scare
or
me.
Thunderstrom.
I didn't become a
Maybe worth
hunter
a
just to
shot.
run from a challenge. Think of it all night.
Gotta accept every side quest.
You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a flood.
Yes. A sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Lalai, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
So Deep Din is a place. And a musical instrument?
Yes. Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Karja. I'm the drummer now. But our battles are few and far between. Mostly I play for the joy of it. Or to remember my family. Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy? Or remembering?
So the waters came fast.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it. There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher than I'd ever seen it. And there it remains.
A flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent?
Aha. Now here's some company
Deep
I don't
in.
mind keeping.
Silenced by rising waters.
Oh, sorry, chat. Alright. Why do you have a weird... Oh. So the precision shot and the striker bow is what we would want. Yeah, because it has fire and it has armor damaging. Ooh, the Carja Blaze Master, yes. So I need blue gleam.
Outlanders know us as hunters and shoppers.
Alright, so we need blue gleam.
No more music. Blood from that.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
There are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes. The village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last until the Karja seek war again.
Aurea knows about this Damon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not in Outlanders.
This Damon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the
Why are you
shamans
being
to
a dick
debate.
right now? Like, why are you being
Did
rude?
your Werak come from this place?
No, he rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the demon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I have put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Sorry, changing a message. Shit, my bad.
Well, I
My
guess
bad.
that's it then.
Good. I prefer deeds to words.
Right.
Alright. You sound like a massive fucking dick. And rightfully so, because you are. Because you're closed off and closed-minded, but hey,
I've never seen
I'll make things happen. That's just who I am.
Okay.
Aloy,
I
the
want to learn more about how
breaker
this
of fucking
Damon affects the machines.
broken
Gotta
mindset.
find Aurea. I'll do that, I need to get
Outlander,
to her
wait,
apprentice.
wait a
We'll
moment.
follow the river
That
north.
weapon of yours, Outlander, that spear. I can see the blue light upon it.
This? It was made by an acquaintance of mine.
Ah, a shaman.
No. More of a tinker?
A tinker does not understand the spark in the metal, the song in the metal like this. But it could be improved upon, modified with the help of the old ones. Far north of here there is a cave, a shaft in the snow. Within it is a nest of metal birds.
Oh.
Find a bird that hasn't been stripped by shamans past. Look for a rail inside it, the length of your spear. That's all I can tell you.
Get a rail from some metal birds in a cave. Sounds perfectly normal.
Thanks, Kamut. You're real G, not gonna lie. You're not a dick and you're a shaman. Like, I talked to whatever the guy was back over here and he was like, oh, that's shaman stuff. You should know about shaman stuff. Shaman stuff. And then he was just like, he was just straight up like, go to the cave, go do this, go do that. As a shaman.
Any news from the hunt?
The herd isn't roaming far from the camp.
Also, I should mention, for me personally, snow scenery is like kinda cool looking, but in general, I'm not a fan of playing in snowy, tundra-y areas.
Large outlanders.
Go give him a rap on the knuckles and let him go.
These are what? Tarja, Nora, Tarja.
Prince Itaman is alive and well in Meridian.
You're the guy that I helped out earlier. Wait a minute.
I tell you, never have children if you can avoid it.
Okay. I don't know what you are. We're going here. And we'll be back.
Logan said Araya's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far. A tonic? What did it take to knock one of those over? How about the encased in ice? Found a long time ago. The scavengers have just gotten started. the damage goes. Could use my focus. See what it turns up.
Oh, okay.
Feels like if I blink, my eyes will fall shut.
Oh, I had that. I had that. Okay. Alright. Now let's keep doing our thing. Go.
Perhaps my focus can help me. Looks like the scavengers ripped out 3 major parts. If I could bring them back, maybe I could even manipulate it. Get it what's inside its head. Look out below!
So I can't do anything with that yet? Okay, so there's God, there's so many things I can grab.
Just stay out of the way. All I came down here was to get some logs, and then you had to be here. This'll help. The tall next part. It's heavy.
Keep going.
They know where I am.
No, 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 no. I roll off the edge of the mountain. How did I roll off the edge of a mountain, chat? Because I'm shit. Right?
of a fight.
You gonna search the neck, Aloy?
Well, that fits. Sure hope it works. Well, it's in better shape than it was. Okay, I'm right. I just need to get the power flowing through it again. If I'm wrong, at least no one's watching. That should wake you up. Easy now. Easy! Right, it's never easy. I need to climb that tunnel again. I'll need to find higher ground. This should be a good spot for jumping onto the tunnel.
It's gonna take a hot second, but it'll get there. Alright, skill points. Yeah, I already fought those guys. I'm not
Could
gonna
be something around that my focus will see.
tracks. Oh, it was just showing me the track, so. So he's gonna go up the mountain, yep. And then come all the way around. So we got some time. We got a little bit of time. Yep, didn't mean to do that. Okie dokie. Have a good night. So now we get to play the waiting game because I don't feel like running around.
Need a lead. Focus might find something.
What? See, he's making his way around. We got time. We got time. We definitely need to go buy some wood, though. We have a lot of money. Like a shit ton. More than we really need, honestly.
I wonder if my focus can pick anything up.
We ain't picking shit up, Aloy. I know what's happening. I'm just waiting for the giraffe. The long neck. See, he's coming. He's a little rusty. Remember, he was frozen. You gotta, like, give him a minute. You gotta give him a few minutes. You gotta give him at least a little bit longer than just, oh my gosh. I'm gonna focus on something and maybe I'll find out when he's coming around. See? I do get on top of his neck, I'll see the whole plant.
Anything my focus could reveal.
Not playing it, but you know, man.
Made it. Now to climb up to its head.
Sorry, I had to take a break, Aloy. I'm surprised we didn't get this when we were first overriding. Wake it up. Now we can see all of this beautiful world and all it has to offer. So, west now? Honestly, that's closer, and we might as well hit that and then hit that. Okay. Why are they hurt already?
Bergren said Araya's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far.
I don't think so.
That must be Naltuk, looking out at that tower. It looks like it's sending out a pulse or signal. Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent.
I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task.
Okay.
And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. But what can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Aratak said this daemon was frenzying machines?
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. A corruption. But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have? Well, then you know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
No. Those are new to me too.
Like I said, they empower the daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
Okay.
Will you tell me where Araya went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers I need?
There's but one voice Araya wants to hear right now. And it isn't yours. I'm sorry.
Damn, okay. Rude.
Alright, you want to stop the spread of the daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Araya.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is.
Kill all the machines?
Should have brought a cart.
team. That's kind of a cool jump in the air dive attack, I'm not gonna lie. So I have to wait till the 27th to restore my phone? God, why so fucking long? It seems unnecessarily long for no reason.
We should speak.
Now we know how to deal with the machines in the towers. The daemon's next.
Perhaps Aurea should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine. A great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
It's worth the wait. It is 11 years worth of photos and stuff. True.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Okay.
Bergren told me you're Aurea's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Aurea's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me. An aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Were you with Aurea when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Aurea and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
Okay.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Aurea at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
All right.
Oh.
I guess I'm off to the ice rasps.
Nice to meet you, little piggy. Okay, let's grab that actually
Shaman's path.
first. I heard goat. I see goat butt. Num nums. You know what it is? I think I just, besides the fact I don't like winter and all that, is like even playing this game in a normal room control temperature house, it makes me feel cold. I think the thing that like upsets me, I wouldn't say upsets, because it's not really upsetting. It's just a personal preference. Why I don't like winter so bad is because like even though it looks pretty, it's just annoying as hell to deal with. Annoying as hell to deal with. Trekking through the snow, the freezing survival. I mean, it's like a desert at the same time, you know, like some people don't like deserts because like there's no grass, no color, no nothing, and it's just bland and hot, which again, they're right. But I feel like demonic scorcher, Master Horn, okay. I think it's just the fact that I just don't like it. It reminds me of real life freezing tundra kind of stuff. Like, yeah, it's obviously the whole DLC is the frozen wilds. Like, look at this map. Look at this map. This is the only green we're probably gonna get until we get to here. And then you got some whatever pools over here. And then whatever building that's gonna be. But it's all going to be like freezing tundra stuff. And it's something that like I'm personally not looking forward to. Like I'm not a freezing tundra kind of guy. I'd rather do desert than freezing tundra. But yeah, I don't think there's much of a choice in this, is there?
Everything's freezing. The ground, the air, me.
Yeah, it fucking sucks. It legitimately fucking sucks. Like, I'm not a fan of tundra. Let's go here. But it looks pretty. Like, don't get me wrong. It looks super pretty. But this was I think this was also a big issue, personally, for me, when I was playing Assassin's Creed Valhalla, which we will not be playing again for the channel. That game. Oh my god. That was so boring without the DLCs. The DLCs saved that game, in my personal opinion. But it's just, I don't know. Like, even though, like, this part, it looks pretty, but when you're, like, deep in the snow, or it's super bright out and you literally can't see anything because it's white on white, it's light on white. Like, it's really, like, blinding. I don't know, it just sucks. Get away from me, goat. You're not my wife. There's no reason why there should be a fire here unless this is somewhere important. So we get... I can also like stand on the fire and not get hurt. That's also nice. Alright! So it's just, I don't know, it makes me tired, it makes me just kind of bland, and it hurts my eyes a lot at times. I hate winter. I just hate it. Is that a ledge? Oh no, that's just snow. Thought it was a ledge. Demonic snap moth?
This must be the ruin Lal I was talking about. Deep.
we'll call that a win. Barely. Sorry,
I can't spare the weight.
Yeah, there's the other one. So I did all that. For possibly quite literally nothing. Got it. Turn to sink. Badger. Flint Hawks. Nope. Talk to you later. Good night. No problem. Okay. There.
These mountains must be the ice rasps. The shaman's path begins somewhere up above.
There are owls? Oh, fuck yeah. Give me that owl. Nope. Ha ha. Give me that owl. You're gonna follow the river upstream?
There. That must be where the water's coming from. Looks like something the old ones built.
I have so much inventory. I need a power skin. Alright, hold on. Let's drop something that we don't need. 2 fishbone. Fishbone. Fox skin. Turkey skin. Fatty meat, fishbone. Fishbone. Raccoon. Boar. Fishbone.
Good meat.
And those are brains. Alright. At least we can do the shaman's path and come back here and go up the mountain and all that.
Well, somebody wanted in. Nearly blew this entire ledge off just to get through the door.
Flooding detected. Evacuation recommended. Overflow basin compromised.
The overflow basin. Is that the dip? Looks like a control center. Intake tower malfunction. Drainage system offline. That's probably not good news.
Alright, so okay, like how do we want to start this farewell thing? We might be the last actual people I've ever seen this place. Yeah.
Looks like most of the facility is underwater. What is happening? Another holographic piece is missing. Not getting in here without it. The lock positions. Helpful. That Oseram must have forced his way through here. Are you all right?
You don't know how happy you just made me. For a moment, I thought my fire was snuffed. The forge gone cold. But nope, nope. Not old Gildan.
You're welcome. Wait. Start from the beginning. What are you doing down here?
Ow! My apologies. When you mostly talk to yourself, you can tell your stories in whatever order you like. There's an artifact in that storage room I simply must acquire. But as you may have noticed, the door won't budge. I took one of those roundish, ringy what's-its from the wall beside the door. No luck. So I had to go with that panel with the button. Even less luck. My gentle experimentation caused the chamber to flood. So I pushed the button again, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. Sparks and smoke. Now, obviously, I came here to investigate. My cautious footsteps may have contributed slightly to the collapse of a bridge. And when the bridge began to collapse, I may have, for the sake of expedience, abandoned the cumbersome ringy what's-it to the waves. By the time I thought to give up the endeavor, the door had closed behind me. And thusly do we come to the present moment.
Okay, so what are
You said something about an artifact?
Indeed. That storage room is brimming with treasures from the old ones, but one in particular caught my eye.
An intricate looking glass. I've only seen one such device before. My old mom brought one back for me from wherever she'd gone to that time. I remember holding it, staring into its face, seeing myself and my mother just over my shoulder, smiling.
And one of these looking glasses. It's in the storage room.
Oh, yes. I'm quite sure. I peered into that dim little chamber, and there it was. I've wanted to find one for so long. Yes,
Is it a mirror?
this time I'm sure I have.
Okay.
Well, there's no way we're getting into that storage room without another ring. It's part of the locking mechanism that controls the door.
You don't say. Well, that's fantastic news. Marvelous, even. You've got two hands. I've got two hands. Perfect! My savior, my salvation, and if you like, why wouldn't you? Of course you will. My accomplice. Together, that ring is as good as ours, and with it, the storage room and its spoils.
Didn't you say you dropped the ring in the water?
Well, I'll grant you that adds a heretofore undiscussed level of complexity to the proceedings.
God damn you.
So you found the button that controls the flow of water.
Quite by accident.
And then you broke that button.
Also, quite by accident.
The panel's the only way to shut this place down, as far as I can tell. This isn't gonna be easy.
That storage room is filled, top to bottom. Would you be surprised to find the parts you need in there? I certainly wouldn't be.
Alright.
We need to replace that ring and get into the storage room. Then I can fix the panel and shut this place down.
And I can finally wrap my fingers around that looking glass.
Okay, Gilden. How are we gonna get that ring?
2 sets of hands, girl. 2 sets of hands. Behind us lie a pair of enormous gates, but I believe the gates must be operated in tandem. Together, we can dry this place out.
Guess we better get started then.
I guess we better.
My quarters. No way I'd be able to swim.
Up ahead, girl. See the valve? Time to put our hands to use. I'll take care of this one. There's another valve on the other side to lock the gate in place. Would you mind heading across and doing the honors? You know, I thought I saw some kind of tunnel up there. Might provide a means to cross the gap.
Yep, I see it.
You know, I'm reminded of a delve I undertook out near the plane. Stone room, cloud hole, woodbine. There's been 13 levels to that, roughly, but no wall. Just straight stone columns carrying the weight of the level above. Filled out with row upon row of those enormous twisted out overboard cuts. You know, the ones where the small wheels, guys raised to 100. Where would the old ones want to cart around families? Marvelous! You made it! Now grab that valve and give it a spin!
On it.
A little more now, and I should be able to get the blasted gate moving.
There. You should be able to lower the gate.
Huh? Right you are! Now, when I get this gate down, you'll need to turn the valve again. Ought to lock this thing in place.
One gate down.
Halfway through then, aren't we? To the second gate! A ladder is a rare and special thing, girl. You can depend on it to take you exactly where you need to go, and no further. I'd wager the valves for the second sluice gate are somewhere above us. How are we gonna get up there?
Let me look around. See what I can find. Looks like I could jump across on that Rickety rusting platform. Current's too strong. I can't swim against it. It's even less refreshing than it looks.
What?
Nice jump! Nice! What am I saying? That was stupendous! Never seen such absolute disregard for personal safety.
Thanks, I think.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4! Good sellouts and runaway cowards! Wait, see, cut it. I forgot the words. Tim. Shit, I we started off so strong and then it all just didn't focus. Well, that's sort of my MO. No. Band-aid. We need one.
Huh? You're right above me. Just send that ladder on down.
Look out below.
Now we've done this once before. Should be as easy as falling down a hole. If you take the valve on the other side.
If it's set up the same way on this side, I should look for an access tunnel.
This is kind of cool. This little like summer looking, crawling through rusty pipes kind of look. That's kind of cool.
Okay, Gildan, turn the valve.
It's not working! Damn thing's too heavy. Glance behind me, would you? See anything big and, broken?
Looks like part of the counterweight broke off. If I can get up there, my weight might be enough to get it moving again. Hang on, okay? I've got a plan. Jump straight to the counterweight from here. And I could climb higher, but I won't. Going down. Got it. We're good to go.
You were excited to see.
Jump
Bounding from metal rust trap to metal rust trap. Still a bit of water, but low enough, wouldn't you say? Now, where's that ring?
Good question. Well, at least I should be able to swim now.
Snap maw! It's a snap maw! Very, very big snap maw!
I see it, Gildan.
Very big, very, very big!
Just stay out of the way. Dead. You were right. This thing did swallow the ring.
That's the old Gildan intuition in action. It's never led me astray. Sure, its chosen routes can be a bit circuitous, but never mind. To the storage room! To the spoils! Ooh, what's in here? More old world treasures, perhaps? This place is full of surprises. Should we have a look?
We drained enough water for what we need to do, but I wonder if I could empty out the whole dam. Pipes, valves. Maybe I can drain the rest of the water from here. Sure are a lot of valves. Should check my focus first. All right. Time to get the flow going to the right place.
I say this as a man typically enamored of complexities, but this looks like it might be a little much for me.
Don't worry. I think I've got this.
Music to my ears. To each job, its proper tool. Toothpicks make horrible arrows, as the saying goes.
That's not quite right.
You got a competent mind, girl. A mind for nuance and finesse.
Not I. No, indeed. Not old Gildan.
Looks like I'm on the right track.
This job demands a certain degree of patience, doesn't it?
I'm afraid I inherited my mother's restlessness.
Something's not right.
Been at this a while, girl. No room to judge, mind. I once spent half a day flummoxed by a Karja puzzle box.
The water's flowing, just where it needs to. There, that should do it. We should head back. See if that's okay close to the water.
Got it working, did you? Of course you did. Never met a conundrum you couldn't unconundrum, have you?
Ugh, it stinks down here.
You smell that?
Smells like a
that's
Ford
everything.
side morning in the claim.
I should head back up with Gildan.
So, as we circle back around to the matter of the supply room, I can't wait, I can't wait!
So we cleared out the entire.
Almost there!
Soon I'll hold the looking glass in my hand. Just like Mom and I used to.
Left, up, down, up, right. Left.
What are you doing with your hands there, girl? I can't believe that worked. I thought you'd lost your mind, tickling the empty air like that. Where is it? Where did it go?
I mean, this is it. We get to play together, what, maybe 2 more times? Nah, shit. Farewell tour!
Forget about traveling light. Gildan? Everything okay?
I was
Hey,
so
good
sure
boy.
I saw it. The looking glass. I was so sure. Right there in the window. I was... Of course. Trick of the light. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Gildan. It must have meant a lot to you.
Oh, well. Much as any artifact of the old ones would mean to me, really. It's fine. I'm fine. Besides, what are the spoils compared to the delve? That's why we do it, girl. The delve, not the treasure. And what a delve it was! Ugh. By the great blazing forge, I'll never forget that. Now then, I believe we have some repairs to make.
Right. Sorry, Gildren. You were annoying as fuck. You still are annoying as fuck, but sorry you didn't get what you wanted.
Oh, that's a whole lot prettier, isn't it? What does it mean?
It means it worked.
By the forge! Ha! You are a wonder! Do you hear that often? I'll hazard a guess you do.
I've heard something like that once or twice.
Oh, she's modest now. A master of the arts of the old ones, a delver to shame the entire claim, and she wants to be modest. Ha!
It's not like I did it alone, Gildan.
No. No, I suppose not.
So what's next for you? On your way back to the claim?
And deprive the people of Song's Edge the story of this encounter? Perish the thought! I'll stay there a while longer. But a story is best told by all who encountered it. Come and lend a hand, won't you?
Overflow basin empty. Interior accessible. Minimal flood damage.
Sounds like the basin is dried out too. Maybe I'll take a look.
Up! Oh. Uh.
Water's lower. And going by that sound, I think Laolai's already at the dune.
I don't feel like running all the way there. I really don't. I really don't. Nope, nope, nope. That's such a heartwarming moment with Gildren.
Sounds getting louder.
One second, chat. I gotta. All right. Go back here. Go back here. Football's over with, so we can close that. All right. You know, actually, let's do this, chat. Let's take a small bathroom break. We haven't done one all stream. It's been 4 hours now. Let's take a bathroom break. We'll be back in about 10 minutes or so. 10 minutes. You know, sound good. Sound good. Sound good. Yeah. Bathroom break. Yeah. Anyways, we'll take a bathroom break. Back in 10 minutes or so. So yeah, let's do it. All right, we back, chat. Ooh, you know what? I forgot to get a drink. So, give me a uno momento, por favor. All right. We got fresh Dr. Pepper for the next hour or so, maybe 2, depending how we're feeling. It's 11 o'clock. We might go to 1 a.m. Okay. Make sure I don't forget anything. Okay. Woo! All right. Let's continue. Before I do that, or do that, do that. All right, cool. Bye, honey
I
badger.
wasn't kidding about the sound.
Oh. Oopsie. That was a whoopsie doodle, chat. That was a whoopsie doodle. An oopsie whoopsie. Ouchie wouchie. An oopsie McHowie's.
You look happy to be playing again.
I don't know what you did, but the water drained in the snap of a short song. What do you think of the music?
I've never heard anything else like it.
That's because there's no other place with such resonance, such intonation that rattles your ribs with its power. And of course, no one else knows these pipes like I do. I learned them by ear before I could walk, strapped to my father's back. Thank you for draining the waters. Not just for myself, but for my ancestors and their songs. Please, take this as a token of our gratitude.
Alright, what is it? 3 blue gleam! Aw, fuck yeah! Anything else? Alright. Let's do this. Page up. Shaman's Path, the Blooming Bloom. Okay, Shaman's Path. A secret shard. Find a rail part. Spear modification and a blue bloom? Where's that? Porque? Oh, I see. All the way up there. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Hello, blue gleam. Oh, I need a lot of blue gleams. Because I really want to get this. That more than anything right now, so... I don't think I will build this. pack of 200 rich wood. Oh shit! I just bought. Did I? We'll see. Whoopsie. Whoopsie doodles. Whoopsie doodles. Shit. Alright, my bad, chat. My bad! Continue. Oh, shit. Alright. This is a kind of a cool little walk-up. Beautiful colors hanging on the ropes. You know, I would pick up the 6, but I think we're good now. The fuck were you? Fuck was that? Like a bird rattlesnake. And this is where the climb begins. Ooh, this is a cool ass bridge, I'm not gonna lie.
I'm pretty far up. The shaman's path must be
Those are kinda cool
one of
lights.
the markers Luke told me about.
But what if I wanna go the wrong way?
Not this way.
I know how to follow, I just don't want to.
Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions. What's this chime for? To help guide the way with sound? If there's more, maybe my focus can find them. Yep, focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way.
I might as well scan it. Or not.
Another marker. Good.
Oh, okay, it's the same way. I didn't know if that's just something special.
Okay, that way then. Not this way. But then, where?
Oh, I know where. I just didn't wanna.
I see. Up. Stalkers. Better be careful. Okay. Through here.
Am I following the shaman's path, or am I... Did I make a wrong turn at Albuquerque?
Better go back. After I grab this loot. There we go. Hopefully out of this cave.
Okay. Let's keep going. Not even near it.
Done with the cave. So what's next on this path?
I don't know. Let's Sorry, that's so photo worthy.
And we go.
Alright.
Now how do I cross this one? Down it is. Down, then up. There's the way up. We need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up. Made it. Okay, I need some new waterfalls.
There we go. God, that sucks. Yeah, no. Fuck that.
Bergen wasn't exaggerating. There's definitely something new out here. And I don't think it's friendly.
Yeah, definitely not friendly at all.
Onward and upward.
I think the grizzly bear for sure. Excuse me, no. That's a fucking grizzly bear.
We're not truly reaching the tower to override it. we're doing this, big boy. Scary new machine, down. Now back to finding Araya. Which means I've gotta climb.
Alright. Polar bear down.
I should be able to get up there.
No, let's go. This must be the shrine Naltuk was talking about. Guess I should take some blue beam. Sparkles. I can see why it's worth it. Look at that blue gleam. Yeah.
Naltuk said Araya went past the shrine, up into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs. An ancient door. Maybe Aurea is inside.
Okay.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here, trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair... Oh boy. I should just go to bed.
Oh, my boy going after Anita. Who the fuck are they?
This is Director of Security Blevins resending the emergency supply order. Try reading it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
God. 11? Hold on. Hold on, chat. This sound crazy, right? God Blevins. Someone asked if God Blevins' voice. So I'm thinking it sounds like Ninja. Thomas Blank. Oh, I literally thought it was Ninja because I just saw the last name.
Director of Security Blevins is riding us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door. Something.
Okay.
What am I supposed to do with these lights?
Okay.
These things turn, changing the flow of light. All right, let's see if the door's open.
What? Oh, sorry, I saw a note that we picked up, and it had such an interesting title. No. And I said OMG, yeah.
Director of Security Blevins is riding us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
So Nita does not like Blevins' work style. Yep. Well, hold up. I don't want to open the door just yet. Oh, how did I miss that? I don't like reading documents.
How am I going to explain to Kenny that Firebreak is doomed without a guiding intelligence advanced enough not only to think, but to feel?
That is a great question, you know. That is a great question. Alright, let's keep going.
Fresh air ahead. Out again. Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there. Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
This gives me Forbidden West vibes with the falling tower. Why didn't you just grab onto the other one? Yeah, let's save really quick. Let's see exactly where we are. Holy shit. There's this guy. Why was the red eye watcher different than the regular watcher? How did I not scan it until like now? You know what I mean? Did I not scan the ice pillow back? Oh, I know I did. Oh fuck. Okay, so, I don't know what the fuck that is. The stalker's annoying. Glinthawks are just annoying because they're in groups. That's annoying because it's so small body and hit space is just hard. Reveners, whatever, snap maws are just healthy. That guy's annoying. I'd rather fight that guy. That guy's fun. Sorry, chat. Just mentally just looking at random shit. So, control tower. Then demonic machines. Village. The only two we found are the Scorcher and Frostclaw so far. If anything, that is... Oh, its strength is shock. And then that's going to be another bear. Yeah, goddamn, okay. Enough fiddling around, let's go. Kayla. Kayla, please. We literally just got back from the pause menu. We literally just didn't hit those stairs. Alright.
Maria must be close. She has to be in here somewhere.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room? Come on, people.
Damn, Kenny, you didn't seem like you liked the fucking joke. Like, I get it. Damn, I actually kind of feel for Kenny, because I didn't know it was me to say. Especially if you're trying to, like, save the world and get shit done kind of shit.
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak. A whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
Okay. Okay, chat. Okay. Do it. Before I do that, let me grab all these, because I know I'm going to forget if there's a cutscene special too.
Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability and restrictions on machine intelligence.
Not gonna lie, that's kind of cute as fuck. I will show you. Give me a second. Let me just... making sure I don't miss any data things, you know. You know me, chat. I try not to. Alright.
But I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
There we go.
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Aurea? Aurea, I need you.
Authorized transmission. Return to scheduled task.
No, I will not submit. Aurea,
got the spirit's voice back. You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
Okay, tell me about... Let's go...
The daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's drum. The last time... She told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something... evil. She named it the daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again, until today.
Okay.
What kept you from the spirit, after it begged for help?
I went to Artok, hoping he could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's kestrels, and taken to Meridian in chains. I wasn't able to return to Thunder's Drum until long after the liberation, not until last thaw.
You said you returned to Thunder's Drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a Warwick of great hunters to defeat the daemon. And yet, the old door to Thunder's Drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After, he and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
Alright.
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Warwick. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drifts, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard her voice. A wanderer, lost like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me, but I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
Okay.
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was hurt. Incomplete. She needed bones. Parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's Drum. So I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
You had a communion with the spirit?
Yes. Inside Thunder's Drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, and she listened. With patience. With wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me. Never judged. We kept each other's company.
Aurea, what do you think the spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you. You do not know of the blue light. That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence of life, and in its purest form. Harmony. As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world. And the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is. A lost soul, cut off from what it needs. Lonely, forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand. But I want to.
That's all I need.
Okay.
Bergren said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow. Or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's done some terrible things. But he's also helped me when no one else could. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful, but it will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes, but I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
About Silence?
I've told you all I can. There's nothing more.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Ha! There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. Well, you said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander. An Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. She's suffering, tormented by the daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sekuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You may find it useful.
Okay. Alright, what do we want to do next? This mountain looks cold as fuck, homie. I'm not liking this mountain.
Need them soon enough.
We'll do one trial at the hunting ground. Where am I on the map? Okay, so where the charger outpost and to my right is Hell on Wheels. Yeah, let's go to the hunting ground. We'll go here, hunting ground, and then we'll go up. Were you not gonna mention the trampler pit? Middle, okay. Left. I haven't looked at the map in a second. If I do this, then not do it at all.
Uh-oh, spotted.
Yeah. To see more outlanders. We Banuk are too icy. Tribes.
If Ikri's not coming back,
She'll be back. She never falters.
but if
What are your hunters doing so far out here?
We are of the White Teeth, come down from the jawbone of Banur to test those who would run with us.
The test? In those hunting grounds?
No, it is an ordeal. Survive upon the glacier and the knife trail, as our ancestors did. It's been a harsh season. 2 have yet to return. We shall wait. Then we shall bless their attempt. Then we shall leave.
What does this ordeal involve?
To scale the glacier's face and endure 4 days and 4 nights, sustained only from the frozen ground of the machines. Our shaman has blessed the ordeal and permitted their harvest.
Metal to fashion weapons. The rest is forbidden.
What about the 2 who haven't returned?
It was their ordeal to face alone, their life or death. Those who return know the White Teeth run alongside them. Those who do not know the White Teeth marked their attempt.
How generous. You're from Banur. Do you know about Aratak and Araya?
Strong names indeed. They have many songs. But there is a reason they roam out here, in the cut, and not among the great Waraks. This obsession with Thundersdrum will be their undoing.
So who are the White Teeth?
Warriors. The first and the best. All young hunters hungry for the fight seek to run with us. Now the machines are angered. There was always fighting. We are well served, eh, Shaman?
Every day lightning cracks in the smoke of battle. Every night a new name to honor in song.
Aren't you even going to look for your missing hunters?
In time. As months pass, the meltwater often carries the bodies out.
Unbelievable. If there's a chance they're alive, then I'll look for them.
Even if they did still live, they will not accept your aid, Outlander. To us, survival is sacred.
Nothing else can be relied upon.
We'll see.
You've survived another day, I see.
Now to the hunting grounds.
Survival's sacred. Will they leave people to die?
We'll retake Stonehill from the bandits before long. One.
Keeper, Araya said that I should compete in the trials here.
Araya did? She's never sent someone before. And what is your reason for training? I would ask this of any Banuk who attempted the trials.
I'm going to challenge Aratak to become chieftain of his Werak.
Well, you better get started then. Choose a trial and I'll tell you what it entails. The Onslaught trial challenges a hunter to withstand the ebb and flow of combat. Machines will be released into the arenas in waves. Pace yourself. Strategize. Only then will you be able to defeat them all without being overwhelmed. Use the rope to get to the arena and we'll start. We'll need a moment to pull the machines from the pass into the arenas. Then make your descent.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
5 minutes and 33 seconds. Not too horrible.
Full already.
Not bad for my first time. I thought I could get definitely done in 5 minutes, but wasn't ready for like the last monster. Oh well.
Third place on your first attempt. That's true. You shouldn't be underestimated.
That's all I've got in me for now.
When you have more, return.
I beat a champion's time. That should get the Werak talking. In fact, I'll bet my name's all over Song's Edge. Might be time to challenge Aratak.
I just had to do one of those things? So I essentially didn't even have to. Why do I talk to you?
The best hunters are the ones who come back. This trial is the...
No more trials.
You can always... You're back.
I'm done with training right now.
And...
Okay. Anyways. We gotta go this way, so... You don't see me. You don't see me. There you go. You don't see me. Badger.
Must be the cave that shaman told me about. Long way down. And not natural either. I won't be alone down here. Here's one of the metal birds.
Yo, this plane looks kind of dope, not gonna lie. Ah, cool looking plane, not gonna lie.
Got too much already.
Hey, well, let me grab that plane.
If I can't find something, maybe my focus can. so grounded after all. Now I can get across. Something's been hacked out of it. Maybe I can find another of these flying machines.
That's absolutely necessary,
Just
Aloy.
have to go up.
If those punk technicians think I'm gonna sleep on them waltzing in here and screwing around with the drone routines, they have seriously underestimated my sense of mission. Let's just reset that hololock. Echo, Sierra, Echo.
Open the door.
I'd have to ditch something.
I didn't ask for a bunch of flying cameras. I need security, not surveillance. And security means firepower. As God is my witness, I will not be caught squirting blanks if and when a major act of terrorism desecrates these facilities.
My focus might be something here.
Ban him. Okay, we gotta read that. Kenny, I get it. Okay, I really do. Pharaoh is Firebreak's patron. Blevins is Pharaoh's lapdog. Circle of ass kissing, blah blah blah. But if you allow Blevins to remain on site, installation is going to take twice as long as we're budgeted for. And I don't know how deep Firebreak's pockets are, but I can guarantee you they're not bottomless. We're going to do recalibrating the entire fleet, Kenny. Why? I imagine you're wondering. Oh, Kenny, I'm so glad you're hypothetically asked. Blevins was unhappy with the baseline behavior routine of our security drone. Do you know the ones he selected himself? Not aggressive enough. He said, I doubt a Rottweiler monitored on an ICBM would be more aggressive than him. So we patched in some combat behaviors, which, let me tell you, was not easy. Basically outfitted these things for war. Think about that, Kenny. Bleeding edge combat drones patrolling an empty wilderness. Also, Blevins can play army on Firebreak's dime. I'm begging you, Kenny, find a way to bar him from the hangar, please. That's kind of funny.
Shouldn't be hard to remove. I'll show it to that shaman when I'm back in Song's Edge.
That's it. Oh, we did it.
So this thing will improve my spear, huh?
Yep.
Come on.
Is this what you—
Hush, hush. A shaman's secrets are not spoken aloud.
Is this what you wanted me to find?
Bind it to your spear. Use it to attach this for now. You'll find more, I'm sure.
Why are you helping me?
The blue light is fading. The machine songs are ending, and what does the Conclave do? They sit, they chant, they observe. No more. We must fight for it. And you are a fighter. We share a cause.
I'm not sure we do. I'm not even sure what the cause is. But I'm grateful.
No need for thanks. Only action.
Now I can attach modification parts to my spear. Works for me. Might as well get started improving my spear.
You go to treasure box to grab a spear mod? More spear damage? Got another side quest. Ooh, more blue gleam, I'll take that.
Feel free to listen and learn.
Oh.
Got a proposition for
The songs of the least.
What can I do for you, Bergrand?
Mourn my poor departed luck. I finally met some Banuk keen to trade with Outlanders. Then, they up and vanished. 3 Banuk hunters rolled in a few days ago. No provisions, junk equipment, no idea how to strip a machine for parts. Asked me to outfit them for a long trip. And you know me, Aloy. I'm sentimental. So, I did it on credit.
And they haven't paid.
Well, they tried. Just look what they did to this Thunderjaw heart. But that was ages ago. And I'm starting to worry about them.
Tell me, Bergrand, are you worried about their well-being or your purse strings?
A man can worry about 2 things.
Uh-huh. What kind of deal was this, really?
Just what I said. I was nothing but generous, Aloy. After they dropped this ruined heart at my feet, I even gave them another chance. Sent them to fetch a few other parts I need.
But you haven't seen them since.
Hide nor hair.
Okay.
What do you mean they couldn't harvest parts?
Not uncommon with Banuk. That's shaman's work, you see. The hunters take down the machines. The shamans slice them up. No shaman with these 3. Just 2 youngsters sniping at each other. And that big fella standing there smiling.
So if the Banuk don't usually hunt without a shaman, what's the story with these 3?
They weren't telling. But hammer to steel, it's not a happy story, whatever it is.
You said they asked you to outfit them for a trip. A trip to where?
Not sure, but I heard them chattering about the Sundom when they thought I wasn't listening.
So they're leaving Banuk territory.
Sensible behavior. Still, I get the sense this wasn't a sightseeing trip. They're running from something.
I'm not a debt collector, Bergrand. If I look for them, it'll be to make sure they're all right.
Of course, of course. Fires of the Forge, forgive me. I actually like these idiots. The molten steel of youth and all that. But if you do manage to find them, you could remind them of the deal we made. A Scorcher Claw, a loop of sinew from a stalker, and a Snapmaw Fang. If they bring me those parts, their debt's paid. And then some. Just make sure they don't bust them up too badly.
I'll consider it.
Last I saw them, they were heading northeast. Good machine hunting up that way. If you decide they're worth the trouble, you might look for them there.
So the hunters, 3 are over there, okay. So there's a lot that we kind of have to go and do. Well, why is this falling off? Oh, there's a... Oh, no, never mind. Okay. Let me,
None of the southern tribes.
probably should save before I just make my treacherous trip down there. Let's just do that. It's really funny because, like, there's Banuk things in the main game, like the Banuk, like, whatever, antler thing, but I never did any of them. I just knew of them as a tribe that listened to the TV machine. We really didn't get much story out of them. It was this whole story was mainly Karja centered. And Oseram, like, but it's mainly Karja. Karja, Shadow Karja, Oseram. No. Okay, so I found another safe travel. So all that loot now, right? All the loot.
This animal figurine. The shape looks familiar. Something tells me those are Bergren's missing hunters. I don't suppose you three know an Osramen song's edge Bergren, do you?
Boys, that con artist sent an errand girl to collect what's owed to him.
I'm nobody's errand girl. Bergren asked me to help harvest parts. Or would you rather keep trying to sell him broken junk?
Broken junk?
This pack will be on the move soon. No time to argue. If she's offering to help, we should accept it.
Fine. We're about to take down these machines. If you're so eager to help, then lead the way.
Better than us, huh? Nobody. That's who.
Can't carry more.
Don't know what business this is of yours, Outlander. All right, Outlander. Want to talk about our deal with Bergren? Let's talk.
That's done. You three are pretty handy in a fight.
Thanks, I guess. Not that we needed your help. We are doing just fine without you.
That's not the way Berggren tells it. He says you tried to settle up with him using a shattered Thunderjaw heart.
What? That's an exaggeration. It was only broken in two.
Urkai, we don't have time for this. Come on, boys, back to the hunt. We still need 2 more of Berggren's components.
What's the rush?
We want out of these lands as soon as possible. That's all you need to know.
Why are you leaving the cut?
Well, we could go back to Banor. Let Undercut slit our throats.
By the blue light, Urkai. Why don't you just write our story in the snow for any passing hunter to read? We had a dispute with the chieftain of our old Werak. We thought someone else should have been in charge. He disagreed.
It seemed like a good time to move on, so we're traveling to the Sundom.
From here to the Sundom. It's a long trip.
Seems worth it. Sometimes survival is about knowing when to leave and where to go.
Yeah, and in this case, survival means us getting as far away as we can from Banor. We've seen enough red snow.
What's the plan once you get there? What will survival be about then?
Look, all that matters is that we get there. And to do that, we need shards. So if you'll excuse us.
So this Thunderjaw heart you brought Berggren.
Let me ask you this, all right? Why would it matter that the heart was broken into 2 pieces? Can't you just stick it back together?
Of course you can't just stick it back together.
I just meant...
Oh, I bet that scam artist Arsarim could. He just wants to send us on another stupid errand.
Oh, he's not so bad. I like Berggren.
Like him? Tulamat, he sent us out in the snow to nearly die under the feet of a Thunderjaw, and...
Boys, shut up! Ugh! Every time someone brings up that stupid heart.
I've got the Scorcher Claw Berggren was asking for. That only leaves the Stalker Sinew and the Snap Maw Fang.
You should hold on to it. You're coming along to the next hunt after all, aren't you?
I suppose somebody's gotta keep you 3 out of trouble.
Fine. I guess you'll have to tag along then. But don't start thinking you're one of us. The Bloody Snowdrifts aren't accepting new hunters.
Bloody Snowdrifts? That's what you want to call our Werak?
Yeah, it's not great to tie.
Oh, it's not like your names are any better. We're headed northwest, to the ruins near Hollow Hall. We'll be waiting.
I mean, I could just travel all the way. Nah, let's... I want to go there, honestly.
We destroyed this path.
Feels like if I blink, my eyes will freeze shut. Forget about traveling light.
my god. Game. Gonna hunt for some fishies. I gotta eat candy bars.
Won't go quietly. I think I'm in the clear.
Didn't mean to do that, but okay. Keep moving.
Handy.
Another side mission.
You're Aloy, right? My pop... Bergund, I mean, told me you might be heading up to see me. Varja. Pleasure.
Oh.
Hey, that spear is really something. You've customized her, haven't you?
I've made a change or two. You've got an eye for weapons.
I wish these Banuk agreed with you. I can't seem to sell scrap to a Glentalk around here. Everyone wants boring old bows and spears. I like the more unusual stuff. And the Banuk can get unusual. Like that spear Aratak hauls around. An ice rail. Ooh, or that weapon of Araya's? What I wouldn't give to poke around inside one of those. Feel the lightning on my fingers. Or inside of anything, really. Last commission I had was a month ago. A weapon that spat fire. That didn't go well.
Oh, I wonder why.
You think you could improve Aratak's spear?
I've never seen a weapon that couldn't be improved by Oseram Craft. You know, I tried to ask him if I could hold her once. Even offered to improve her for free.
How'd that go?
How do you think? He just grunted and kept walking.
So your last project was a bust?
Not at all. I did my best work yet on that commission. The deal just went rusty. About a month ago, this guy Olgrid, Ostrom like me and Pot, asks me to make something for him. Think about the way a bellowback spits streams of fire from its throat, right? Like that, but held in your own hands.
And you built that?
Yep. That was my forge fire. I was pretty proud of her. Anyway, Olgrid sent word that he wanted to see the progress I was making. I show up, and there he is with a crew of damn bandits. And of course, why pay for something when you can take it? I dropped the weapon and ran. Didn't look back till I hit Long Notch. Joke's on Olgrid, though. I wasn't even done.
Wait, so the weapon he stole doesn't even work?
Oh no, she works. It's just, if I'd had a little more time, a few more parts, I could have made her really work.
So, let's say someone you know happened to have a weapon like Araya's.
You don't.
See for yourself?
Of course. Look at the... So the coils generate the spark, but the power source isn't even bolted in. I won't lie, she's beautiful. But there's beautiful and then there's beautiful. What we need is a Stormbird Talon. Lightning flows over them like water off a goose. And I know where one is. Hunt it with me, I'll turn that weapon into your new best friend. And second best.
You're sure you can fix up this thing?
You bet. Probably. Just need that Stormbird Talon.
So you want to hunt a Stormbird? I haven't seen any in the cut.
That's right. But one roost's back near Freeheap. How about a break from all this white? I'll meet you there. What? People expect you to hike for miles, hunt huge machines alone, and just bring stuff back?
Mostly.
Not me. I'm fierce.
Shall we all die beneath the claws of these new machines just to satisfy?
Geared up Storm Slinger. Okay, so 3,000 miles away. Let's click on it just for shits and giggles. So what are we on right now? Hunt 3. Damn, they really want me to go all the way down there. What's this? Okay, here's what we're gonna do, because I think we're gonna stop it here. Because we gotta do that. I want to keep going up through these places. I really want to do the bandit campaign. I would have to do the other bandit camps too. And I have to get that one. So 1, 2, 3. Fire, fire. Probably some fires too. The survivor. Find the missing helpers. Yeah, and then go take on that. So we have a lot of things to do next time we stream, which will probably be tomorrow afternoonish, because I promised the people I would do stuff with them tomorrow. But we're having a lot of fun with this. I like this so far. I'm glad we kind of like delved into it and actually got some stuff going, because I just like opening the game, playing for an hour, and then coming back. I could at least say I could have like another 4 to 8 hours out of this content. Like, there's more to do. Obviously, there's the hunting ground stuff. There's all the side quests, and so yada yada yada. So we'll see what we gotta do. Anyways, thank you all for joining me. We'll be back at this tomorrow. Have a great night.